Corey Olson and her 2-year-old son play across the street from the house they have not been able to move into since the family bought it over a year ago. A woman who set herself up in the living room of the mostly torn down house refuses to move, and COVID eviction restrictions have stopped them from evicting her. Even without a rental agreement, the woman moved all her stuff inside and demanded the Olsons give her notice just to go in the property.
Welcome to our humble abode.
When they did, she said they couldn't come in because there's mold. Seeing and smelling the situation, they called an air and mold damage company.
They found that there was mold that was not considered acceptable in the kitchen. There was water damage in the living room, the kitchen, the hallway, and the bathroom that all needed to be removed and replaced.
When a city code inspector confirmed the water problems, they hired a company to look at the foundation.
When I got under that house, it was just yellow fungal rot, gross underneath it, enough so to where it ate through a whole joist and into the flooring. Potentially, any heavy-setted person or anything of the sort, any kind of weight that gets put into that kitchen is danger of going straight through.
He also noticed the electrical line next to exhaust pipes on the roof.
Depending on the line, it's 120, 240 volts of pure force, just laying on metal, laying on sheathing, on all this composite that could at any moment ignite.
Still, the person inside will not move, even as a Norwalk court judge just sided with the family because a 51-year-old woman has been making the same income since before COVID, and she's now demanding a jury trial when there are no juries because of COVID.
The laws are such where one segment of society is legally being enforced to support another segment of society.
Real estate attorney Dennis Block is not working the Olson's case, but explains the situation in this house is common.
So I'll go so far as to say that 85% of the tenants are currently gaming the system where they are not affected by COVID, like the example in your story, and are still trying to use COVID as an excuse.
And now here's the situation here. We are waiting because a city inspector is supposed to come by and check on this. We have put in calls to the mayor. At this point, the woman inside does not want to talk to our cameras, and we'll just keep on keeping you updated. I'm Christina Gonzalez in Lakewood. Back to you in the studio.